Hi, Chris from Tommy Toothpaste Toys here, and welcome to another unboxing video. So, I've been collecting the Neca Toony Terrors line for quite some time now. I've got about 4 or 5 figures, and there's a few of the unboxing videos already up on my channel. Links are all down below, and I will leave them up on the screen as well. If you haven't checked those out, they are pretty awesome. There's things like Pennywise the Clown, Nosferatu, and Sam from Trick or Treat, who is pretty awesome. But this time I will be unboxing, and I really can't wait to get him open, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. For those of you who don't know, Leatherface is the main antagonist from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. The original movie came out in 1974, and Leatherface is acted by Gunnar Hansen, who is one of those iconic characters from, you know, all vintage horrors from the 70s and the 80s, going along with Freddy Krueger, Jason and Michael Myers and all that sort of stuff. Pretty awesome. He normally sports a bit of skin over his face, I assume from one of the victims, hence why they call him Leatherface, and he's got his awesome chainsaw there, so really awesome. The back of the box has the backdrop, which is basically Leatherface's lair. He's got loads of different skulls here and everything like that, and the house has loads of that sort of stuff, and rugs and skins and everything draped over. Well, I won't give too much more away if you haven't seen it, but there is tons of sequels. There's been remakes, and even a new film came out this year. So if you haven't checked this out, definitely check it out. It's one of the staples of classic horror. Definitely worth giving it a go. Anyway, that's the introduction. Let's get this bad boy open. Really been excited to get this guy open, basically. It's so awesome. There we go. Come through the bubble. There he is. Looking pretty awesome. And another thing, just quickly before I go on to the figure, I love some of this art that they do, you know, with the old cinema sort of style with a skeleton in there, and they always seem to have the posters of the different movies there. Really cool looking. I always keep the boxes anyway, just in case I ever want to end up using these or anything, plus if I ever want to put them away. So, there he is. Looks absolutely quality. I mean, look at this guy. What an absolute beaut. Really cool, and I love the actual size of this guy, because I've got like Nosferatu and got Sam over there. Looks pretty awesome. I mean, the accessories of him is so cool, but this guy's such a massive size compared to them. He's so huge. He's really sort of beefed up and everything, as Leatherface is. I mean, Gunnar Hansen is quite a big bloke anyway. Really awesome. Let's get this guy out. Oh wow, he's cool. Really cool. Now, the first thing you'll notice, Neca Toony Terrors is always done, as the name suggests, they're always made like cartoons, and that's what I love about them. I collect cartoony horror stuff and all that, things like Count Duckula and Scooby-Doo and all these sorts of things, loads of different Burger King toys and like Gremlins, stuff like that. Really awesome. So these fall right into this category. I love them. They're iconic horror characters, but just drawn in such a sort of cartoony way, but still with all the detail there. I mean, check out this guy. He's got even the bones bracelet there, which is really awesome. He's got the frayed apron there, and there is a little bit of give in this apron, as you can see. So it's not just pure solid, but not completely flappy either, just a slight little give in it. I love also the grubbiness here, the way they make it look. Hope that's showing up all right there. Really awesome. The detail of his face as well looks great. Really cool. Also, they never seem to have a lot of articulation. They're normally the arms move, sometimes maybe the feet and little things like that. Leatherface, not much moves at all apart from the head, which goes left and right, and his arm. So this part of the arm moves like that, which is pretty cool, and it goes up like that, so you can make him wield Oh, that's pretty cool actually. It does have that secondary bit of articulation there. So it's got the joint at the top of the shoulders, and then it's got the elbow joint, so that's pretty cool. So you can make him sort of flay his arms a bit if you want to make him look a bit more manic. Really cool. And I assume this is the hand. Actually, both of them look like they might be able to hold the chainsaw, so you could really make him look cool. Looks really great. So every Neca Toony Terror figure has different accessories that come with it. Nosferatu has got this awesome little rat, really cool looking. Pennywise came with this quality balloon, love the look of that, which you can mould into however you want it to stand. And Sam came with quite a few. He's got this tiny little bag there, and he got the little lollipop, which he's taking a bite of, and also his head changes like that. Really awesome. I mean, love the detail. This is easily my favourite Neca Toony Terror figure at the moment. And of course, Leatherface has his chainsaw, which looks great. I mean, look at these colours. They well and truly pop. Really awesome. I love the yellow detailing here. Nice handle there, and you can see the little bit of the trigger there, and also the blue embellishment just rounds the thing. It just looks that little bit more cartoony pop art style. Really awesome. He looks great. Which hand shall I put it in? Left or the right? I think we'll put it in the left. Let's see how easy this is to go in. Cool. Grip is well and truly there. Not easy at all by the looks of it. There we go. We got it in. Cool, that was a bit of a go, that was, but it's in there. Once it's in there, it's actually alright. It's pretty loose, so you could easily do things, but that is pretty cool. He looks great. I'd obviously pose it slightly better, but I like the way it actually moves around as well. Really cool. I'm wondering if there's a way to get these together. I think there would be a way to actually make him hold it, but looks really cool. Really chuffed with that. Really nice looking guy. I like the way he's sort of hunched over as well. Looks like a real sort of nice action pose with the knees. In fact, he is actually really tall because he's... Look at him in comparison. He's obviously about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch smaller than Pennywise, but his knees are bent, so he's quite a big figure. Really good. I suppose they probably had to do that because otherwise it'd be too big for the standardised packaging of these Neca figures. Really awesome. Love the way this guy looks. Really, really chuffed and cannot wait to put him on my shelf. So that was my quick little review of the Neca Toony Terror's Leatherface action figure. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment down below on your thoughts. Do you collect this toy line? I absolutely love it. I mean, some of the figures are so quality, and to have a Nosferatu figure in my collection, so great because it is such an iconic character. Do you like them? Don't you like them? Always good to hear both sides of the argument. Thank you very much. Check out any one of these two videos. Have yourselves a very safe Halloween, and I'll see you next week.